What's going on, warriors of the Shadow Fight universe? Welcome back to another Shadow Fight Arena video. Today we are going to be taking a look at the dancing fall from Mr. Hulksden. This perk helps this character withstand a critical hit without falling down. If you play Shadow Fight 3, then you are going to be familiar with this perk. There is a perk in Shadow Fight 3 called the ROCK PERK. That perk helps you withstand a critical hit without falling down and also reducing the damage by a certain percentage. In Shadow Fight Arena, you just don't fall down when you get a critical hit. So right now we are fighting one of the critical characters of the game. We have the Ironclad. He has the critical charge. Let's see if it's gonna handle Hulksden. So there you go, we get a critical hit and Hulksden refuses to fall down. He comes back very mad with a triumph. Now we are using the up attack to take down the Ironclad. Take a look at that Superman punch with the critical, but Hulksden is like, not today, my friend. I have the dancing full from the skill tree. Your critical hits are not gonna work. This perk is really amazing, man. It makes this character so OP. Hulksden, I believe, is gonna be one of the best characters in this game. He also has like excellent defense. Hulksden's defense, I believe, is better than the one for Ironclad. The dancing fool is in the playground and he has come to take down the Ironclad. I think the dancing fool ate too much food. His stomach is so big that he does not fall down from any critical hits. Just take a look at this one here. A flying kick from Mr. Ironclad. It doesn't even scratch this Hulksden. He just moves back a little bit and comes back with a nasty triumph. This Ironclad does not want to die. He's getting too much shadow energy. Every time he enters the shadow form, he gets some health back. Hulksden is gonna be OP at level 8. He can get some health back every time he uses a triumph. So if you have Hulksden, try your best to take him to level 8. We just knocked out Mr. Ironclad. 99 seconds finished. He had low health. And now for the second round we have Azuma the Felsher. Felsher will always suffer against the Hulksden. Hulksden does not have any shadow energy. Felshers need the enemy to have a lot of shadow energy so they can do a lot of damage. But that's not gonna work on Hulksden. Let's see, up attack, the fastest in close combat. We're just trying to evade these nasty bots. These bots have become so smart. How about that for a headbanger? And then we counter the shadow attack for Felsher with a triumph. I'm feeling this Hulksden character, man. He ate a lot of pizza, but he knows how to talk. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. The dancing fool is in the building. Look at that ranged weapon, excellent for counter in close combat. And just like that, Azuma the Felsher is down. Our next victim of the day is gonna be Jet from the Dynasty faction. She does not have a lot of critical hit, so I don't think we're going to be showcasing anything in this match. Jet, in my opinion, is not so excellent in PvP. She does not have a very good defense. If you're using Jet, you need to be like a pro in this game. Don't get hit, because when the enemy starts hitting you, you're gonna lose a lot of health. So Mr. Hulksden with the triumph, trying to take out Jet. Like I said, Jet does not have a good defense. Jet and the Fire Guard, they have weakest defense in this game. So you should be careful when you play with these characters in PvP. When the enemy starts raining combos on you, you're gonna die fast. So right now, Mr. Hulksden with a nasty spark. And just like that, head hits for Jet and she's on the ground. This match just ended. We are going to another match. We have the critical Ironclad. This is a different match. Let's see what the criticals are gonna do. Heavy attack, triumph fully charged. Ironclad is on the ground after the triumph. Just take a look at that. A critical hit and Hulksden does not fall down. He comes back with a basic attack. Ironclad decides to go to the wall. He has shadow energy. Let's flip backwards to dodge everything. We dodge it like a boss. Mr. Hongju with the special move, knocking out the Ironclad. Ironclad is just jumping like an idiot. These bots have become so smart, man. The higher you go, the smarter they become. Another triumph, knocking out the character to the ground. Mr. Ironclad, can you smell what the Hongju is cooking? I believe that Tri-Chaku smells like a red hot pepper. Look at the Ironclad just standing by the wall. He's refusing to attack. And one more thing with the Hongju character, I think he has the best low attack in the whole of this game. That low attack is just too sexy, man. Mr. Bulwark also has a good low attack, but I feel like the one for Hongju is much nicer. He takes one leg, lifts it up in the air, putting the head closer to him, and then he smashes it with another Tri-Chaku. He just looks amazing, man. Ironclad trying to spam his special move. Hongju back with a special move for the Tri-Chaku. He sprays Mr. Ironclad. It would be nice if this Hongju character would just fart, man. They should add a special effect where he farts and the enemy just falls away. So right now we have Mr. Shang the Monk, one of the craziest characters in the Dynasty faction. When this guy enters shadow form, don't waste your time trying to attack. You're not gonna do any damage. You need to knock him out of shadow form to actually deal some damage. Just learn how to dodge Shang and you're gonna be a pro. Mr. Shang, can you smell what the Hongju is cooking? He ate a lot of pizza and I don't think he's gonna give you any. He likes to eat a lot. Or maybe not. Hongju got defeated, so I switched the match. Let's move on to another one. Troublemaker has brought the incredible Jack Bulwark. Mr. Jack Bulwark is the bot in Shadow Fight Arena that will give you a headache every single time you fight him. This guy has the uninterruption interval on almost all the hits. Not all, but I would say 80% of his hits has the uninterruption interval. So when you try to hit him, he's gonna time you properly and take you out. I feel like Hongju has the best low attack in the game. It's so sexy, it looks nice. Here is Mr. Jack Bulwark in shadow form. We roll backwards to dodge the helmet shadow attack. Hongju back with some critical hits. Back with some special attacks. So this Jack Bulwark today, I think I outsmart him. I'm just keeping some distances and trying to attack him when he does not have the uninterruption interval. And just like that, our our ranged weapon worked on this guy. Next victim on the list for Mr. Hongju today is gonna be Kate from the Legion faction. She has two nasty swords. Kate, just like Felsha, is another character who wants the enemy to have a lot of shadow energy so they can use some special effects from the skill tree. Hongju back with the smelly triumph. Can you smell the triumph? Can you smell the triumph? Can you smell the triumph? Look at that special attack. The up attack is fast in close combat. I just hope Neki can change the triumph attack for this character, man. He would be one of the best in the game. Right now, Helga, I think, is the queen of Shadow Fight Arena. I feel like they have added some speed to her light attacks. You try to dodge it, she will always catch you. How about that for a low attack? Hongju's low attack is next level sexy. What do you guys think of the dancing full perk from Mr. Hongju? Comment down below. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for more Shadow Fight Arena videos in the future. Should I continue talking? I don't have a lot to say. I'm gonna let you enjoy the remainder of the matches with some music without my voice. Enjoy, have fun, leave comments, let me know what you think. Until then, we'll meet again in the next video. Peace out.